What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. Got a curious case here with Black Myth Wukong. Now, I only say it's curious because when I first heard about it, it was this whole thing, this whole narrative about how they specifically had denied Sweet Baby Inc. and that all the hit pieces that were about and are coming out were all because originally they said no to essentially Sweet Baby Inc. and the Grift and said no to DEI and ESG and all that fun stuff like that. And ever since then, it has been on everyone's radar and has been on the Steam wish list for sure, higher up top 10. It is now number one. They've released their benchmarking tool, which lets you, check out your graphics on your computer, what your frames per second is going to be based on what system settings you're going to be using, and over 85,000. You see, it's more here after this one, but concurrent peak players, despite all those said smears against them in the just 2 days since the benchmarking tool has hit, and the game's developer, of course, being Games Science. So you can see here their actual tweet, their twit twat. Prepare yourself. It's almost time to start your adventure. The Black Myth Wukong benchmark tools now available for free download on Steam. Tool allows you to preliminarily check your PC's hardware performance and system compatibility when running the game. You can customize benchmark settings to preview game visuals and performance under different graphics options. God damn, do I appreciate that. What a horrible time it used to be back in the day where you had to wonder, my computer am I buying something? And this happened a lot. And I'd get it home. I was like, I can't play this because even though you could read the system requirements, sometimes it was iffy. We have it good. The tool is a PC benchmarking application specifically designed for Black Myth Wukong. Again, it's nice, separate from the game itself and non-playable. But you can see that over 85,000 people have downloaded it. And yeah, it also helps with the development team in better identifying potential software and hardware compatibility issues before the official game launch. That's nice. So yeah, it's still available. It launches August 12th. PS5, Steam, Epic Games, Storefront. Yeah, okay. So I don't think I'm buying it yet, but I am interested. We'll see how reviews are. You can see right now at current, they still had over 2,000. Remember, not a playable game, just a benchmarking tool. That's still a lot. That's more than some entire things. Hi, Kanzara Zhao and Capes and all the other ones that we talk about that barely have anyone playing it. So very impressive. And you can see here, the big flex is that it is number one on the Steam wish list. What's it? Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Frostpunk 2, Space Marine 2. This is on my wish list. Stalker, Heart of Chernobyl. God, I've still never played any of them because ironically enough, either delays or my computer was never good enough. So that's on there. Monster Hunter Rivals. All right. Marvel's Rivals. I've heard that's good. Monster Hunter Wild. Sorry. And Marvel Rivals. I've heard that's decent as far as arena competitive goes. Art 2. Saw the videos of them shutting down the first one, Unrecord, and then Light No Fire. I have no ideas what those are. So yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Whether that was because the whole idea was that people were saying that was a fake controversy. They didn't really deny anything from Sweet Baby Inc. That being said, they are getting attacked. The developers are. Now, a lot of it's about sexual innuendo and inappropriate jokes. And when you read them just based on direct translations, and I believe that is the problem, they do sound inappropriate. But it's because they're direct translations of a different language that don't have direct translations to a lot of the words and or situations. Like this wonder here, one of them said, I want to expand my circle and hire more people, get licked until I can't get an erection. That's a direct translation, but it's like a colloquial phrase that basically is like, I want to eat so much ice cream, I can't eat anymore. Granted, it's a little bit more on the fun side of it, but a lot of these just chalked down to ironically what a localizer would do for video games, and that's the translation hasn't been the kindest, and it it didn't do exactly what the phrase and tone of it was. So things get lost in translation, literally. And like I said, these have all been called into the idioms and translations therein as colloquial humors. Gold has covered it, as well as others have, but nonetheless hasn't stopped the IGNs and the Kotakus and all the other fun ones. So here's GameSpot from acknowledging it and saying that they're the sexisms and the racisms and all the isms and the bad things, which ironically is probably one of the reasons why we see it as number one on the Steam, along with the fact that the gameplay looks fun. It's not attacking. That's a big one now. Fun gameplay and just not attacking your player base. And also, yeah, True or not, the narrative is out there that they said no to Sweet Baby Ink and that that's what these attacks are. Wouldn't surprise me if they did and that that's what it is. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me know. Is it number one on your Steam wish list? Are you going to be buying this? I might. Like I said, anything these days that doesn't outright attack you, fun gameplay. Okay. Anyway, make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.